In this life I will never see you again. Found the end of tensions fading to
All right, guys, welcome to the 2026 Port City Open. We're here live in Portland, Maine. We just watched Kelly T-Bull take a 4-2 lead on Tammy Burns in the Maine State Championships on the women's side. And on the men's side, I want to say we have Jimmy Fitzsimmons and Adam Pearson. Looks like that's going to end up being a final. And they have just gotten kicked off in the finals. So that's good. Been working all morning, getting everything set up for everybody. We are on Facebook and on YouTube. Please follow us on both. Subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. Share all this good stuff happening with all your friends. We'll be here all weekend, all the way through Sunday afternoon. 2 mixed doubles events this weekend. I know today is what gets kicked off. Usually at these events it's a double in, double out 3-on-1. But this year they decided to go with, or not this year, I should say. It was just this event goes with mixed doubles. So they have mixed doubles tonight, and I think mixed doubles first thing tomorrow morning. Kelly and Tammy are off and running. Kelly going first, or I'm sorry, going second this leg. Kelly with a commanding 4-2 lead, so one more leg puts her in the finals once again this year. We saw her last year. She was in the finals against Asia Shelbert, and Asia came out on top last year, so Kelly looking for a little bit of redemption. See what we have in store for this weekend. Pretty modest scores going up so far, nothing too crazy. Tammy averaging a little bit higher this leg. Both ladies have yet to hit their stride. It is early on a Friday afternoon. These guys just getting kicked off. Everything got set up this morning. Well, between late last night and this morning. We'll have various commentators in the booth with me this weekend. Jay Waugh will be stepping in quite a bit. Probably have Kalika in here a little while. Multiple people have expressed interest in coming in this weekend. So with me being solo, we're going to go ahead and do the best we can to keep you guys entertained all weekend long. Like I said, we have our chats open. We always encourage people to tell us where you're tuning in from, who you're looking forward to see. Always good to hear from everybody. That way we know we're not just sitting here talking to ourselves. Kelly with that big ton in the 4th round there. She really took advantage of this leg. 23-point lead. And just as I say that, she fires in a 5. These girls were talking about the competition that they had together. They were seeing who could hit the most 26s would win. So far in this leg, it looks like Kelly's winning that 26 match. John Archalker tried to. He stands quite a ways back from the tablet, so I get to see his beautiful face while this one's being chalked. Tim, we look forward to seeing you, buddy. Make sure you pop your head in, say hello. Yeah, Tammy can't seems to get out of that 3-bed. She's been hitting a whole lot of 3s. Glad we got here today. We have a bunch of snow coming in the northeast. So one band that's going to drop around, I don't know, 8 to 12 inches depending on where you are. I know from where we are in upstate New York, it's right on the 8/12 inches of snow borders. So at least 8 inches back home. We're supposed to get like 8 inches here. So gladly we don't have to, they'll have it all cleaned up by Sunday when we go to leave to head back. Tammy fires in a big 116 to put herself in the catbird seat here. And Kelly just finds a big triple on that last dart. That was a big last. Tammy sitting on 99 right now. Just going to look to set herself up for next round and does just that. Kelly going to look to clean up this 71, put herself into the finals with these last couple darts here. Figures out which way she wants to go. 13 scored so far. So she's down tops. Oh, she kind of short-armed that one a little bit. Gives Tammy the opportunity with 60. Double top for the win. Oh. Kelly looking at 35. She's got 9. It's 26 left, double 13. Oh. Hits the 5 to set herself up. Gets her back to a nice out. Double 4, not terrible. Tammy going for double top here. Still messing early in the weekend, still messing with our PTZ speeds. Tammy takes that one. She ended up hitting the double 10 in that second dart, so we're 4-3 now. Uh-oh, might be a restroom break here. I see Kelly dipping out real quick. Yep, Kelly is icing the kicker right now. Let's see what we can do. As Jaywell sneaks back in. See what's going on over here with these boys. Oh, get a little crazy there. Jaywell would know these. I know Jimmy. Not really familiar with. Is it Aaron? The women did the job of putting their names in there.
No, that's Jim Fitzsimmons.
Yeah, Jimmy Fitzsimmons.
And Zach. Jim Fitzsimmons has been a multiple state champion. He's kind of the standard bearer for state championships.
Did he win it last year?
I believe so.
I know Kelly and Asia played in the women's bracket, but I don't remember who played in the men's.
I'm gonna gamble to say it was Jimmy and Zach Pearson.
I like gambling. Gambling's always fun.
Because Zach is also a fantastic shot. And,
Now, what's Zach's last name?
Pearson.
Pearson. Oh, you are a lifesaver.
I attempt.
Darts wouldn't be darts if you didn't have libations to keep everybody lubed up.
Correct. But
this must be the final on this side because I know that Jimmy was playing Adam a couple minutes ago when I stepped out to check the boards.
correct. This is the men's states final.
This is the men's. This is the actual final. So while Kelly and Tammy get finished up over on the other board, we'll make sure we hop back over there as soon as the finals are up for the women. Is Kelly already locked into an opponent?
I actually do not know about that. It's a hell of a
Big
run on
darts
9
right
of
there.
Zach. Put a lot of pressure on Jim right now.
That was a nice round of darts.
It was. It literally took control out of the game.
Yeah. So who you partnered up with for the weekend? I know you just said that you're playing with Kelly in the mixed doubles.
I am, and I'm playing with a gentleman named Josh Rule. New Hampshire player, soft tip guy.
Oh, there you go. Those are always the better guys anyway.
But yeah, Jim needs to put a work on this, 4 at the minimum. Unfortunately. What's this? First 2 legs, it says.
First to 2 legs in the finals. Wow.
All right. Well, I guess that means it's
Looks like Zach is
Pearson
the New York State or New York
Maine
State
state
Maine State
champion.
Championships. I forget where we are there for a minute.
A little interesting with the women were playing much more legs.
Yeah, and especially the women's are in the semifinals and they're playing a best of 5.
I'm going to go ahead and say maybe we saw a sudden death, but I don't know.
Oh, that could be.
But I don't know.
See, that's why you're the thinker. Back over here to Kelly and Tammy.
Solid 2. They both travel a lot. They can play together. They compete.
I was
against
just
each
going to
other
say
a
the
lot.
same thing. Tammy and Kelly all come out to our tournaments out in Plattsburgh, and I figured they had to travel together.
Well, I mean, that's kind of one of the things with this event. It's a close-knit event. A lot of people from Maine don't travel more far
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
Maine. Some of them do, but most don't.
I mean, mostly, if just speaking from the New York side of things, it's usually Kelly and JP. As far as going to the soft tip stuff, we have multiple New Hampshire people now that travel to soft tip stuff in New York. A lot of Vermont. But as far as Maine goes, yeah, it's a lot of Maine players, and there's a pretty decent following of Maine dart players.
Oh, exactly. And it's kind of the same thing. Like, we just watched those guys, Fitzy and Zach, that played that finals. Hell of shots, great shots. They just really don't travel out of the area.
Yeah.
Because in New England, we're fortunate enough that we have a lot of great events. We have a lot of events that we sustain ourselves to
Yep.
be able to compete against each other. It's just like Maine States.
Yeah,
Like myself personally, like 603 New Hampshire States, but then DP&E and stuff. Like, there's a lot that happens in our area that you don't need to leave our area to be able to compete against
yeah, because we
the
went to
best-ish or whatever.
went to Which City, for instance, and Zach Pyle, a local Maine player, he won the 301 double in, double out event, and everybody was looking around going,
yeah,
where'd this
who's
kid
this
come
kid?
from?
Who's this kid?
Yep.
Exactly.
But, yeah, like Maine's very, very tight-knit. It seems like they have a very big dart following, bigger than I thought. And it'd be nice to see some of these people still travel and get, even into New Hampshire, you don't see some of the faces that you see here at this tournament already this evening.
Correct. Now, is that? And congratulations to Kelly Tebow winning there 5-3 for the Women's State Championship.
No, I think they just announced somebody just yelled that Carrie Munson has to play Kelly Tebow now for the championship, which unfortunately they're gonna put him on board 3. Which I'm probably gonna step out real quick and see if they can change that to board 1 so we can get that on scoreboard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
welcome to the Port City stream.
So now they are going to move them over. So we're going to give them a minute to warm up. Going to switch you guys over to our sponsor board real quick while we get everything set up and get moved over to that board. And as soon as they kick off, we will be right back.
I have to be candid. The hate and the fear won't empty road, I'm losing my sanity.
back. We are going to catch the men's state finals. It's going to be Zach Pyle and Zach Pearson?
Pearson.
Yeah, there we go. The Zach attack, as the back of his shirt says.
Correct. Yeah, just to kind of have a note of what we did, where we watched the end of that men's semifinals match. It was a Miss Dart Connect setup.
Ow.
And it was tied 3-3, and then it finalized, so they had to do a 2 out of 3, and so that's the reason why it looked like Zach beat
Yes.
Jim
Okay, yep.
Fitzsimmons 2-1, but it technically was 5-4.
5-4, yep.
So,
Well, that makes all the sense in the world. I blame the chalker.
I
When
mean,
it all comes down to it.
maybe the event organizer, who knows?
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
I don't know. I didn't set it up, so.
Yeah, and I didn't get a chance to check who the chalker was over there, so we'll have to figure that out later.
All right, well, we'll have to move the camera a little bit to see Zach throw anyway. But Zach Pyle is playing Zach Pearson.
Oh, geez, yeah, I guess so.
I think Zach Pearson was the runner-up last year for the state finals. And Zach Pyle was the winner of the 301 singles in Witch City.
Yeah, we were just having
this
that
past
conversation.
year. He's wearing the shirt, so I don't know if he's a newer to the Maine scene or not, but
Speaking with
good to see.
Speaking with JP and Kelly, he's been throwing darts very, very well for about the last year now. And in September, when he showed up to Witch City, there were people walking around after when he got his trophy and like, who is this kid? I mean, even the likes of Rich Gingras and all these guys that were there playing very well, they couldn't figure out where he came from. So once we found out, I actually found out from the chat of the live stream there, JP was like, that's my boy. So I figured he was from the Maine area, and turns out we were correct.
Well, that's kind of the funny thing about darts as it is. Like, whenever somebody is like, they make a great run and no one knows them, it's like, who are they? Who are they? Where are they from? This, that,
Yep.
you know, like, so clear, yes.
Everybody wants to know for future.
You know what I mean? Like, exactly. Like,
Yeah.
oh, who's this guy? You know, I don't want to liken to the fact, like, when I was younger, this, that, and the other, and make some runs. Like, who's this young kid, like, doing stuff? But, like, it happens. It happens a lot. So, like, exactly, like, he literally came out of nowhere, Witch City, and won 301. He took out some big names.
Yes, he did.
Took some
Yep.
scalps along the way to do it.
What?
So, and here he is in the Maine state finals this year, where players like Jim Fitzsimmons, and obviously he's playing Zach Pearson, but like Aaron Jalbert, Aaron Wrench, Josh Decker, like guys that are thoroughbreds, Jason Dagnall, like guys that are thoroughbreds that have been there, done this. Not only in the state, but like outside of the state, like internationally, stuff like that. Like,
yeah, because Dags is definitely no slouch. Like you said, he took some pretty impressive scalps on his way through, and it wasn't like because you'll hear it in the steel tip because there's no double elimination here. Oh, I had a good draw, or I had a terrible draw. He didn't have just an easy draw. He went through some pretty impressive names to get where he was, and just like you said, he's here in the Maine State Championship, so it must be he wasn't just a flash in a pan. So,
correct.
The Honorable Keith West looks like he's gonna chalk this match.
Correct. We can see that. We can see that dome.
Yeah.
The mayor.
I seriously thought I got that camera up high enough, but tomorrow morning there might be an adjustment to get that thing up a little bit higher.
It's all good. He seems to be out of the shot now.
See if we can steal more of the players here.
Just on a side note, personally, I did compete in the 501 men's singles finals against Zach in 2022.
Oh, there you go.
So he's
So Zach is no slouch either, is what you're telling me.
correct. I did end beating him in that event, but so yes, he's one of those guys like I just talked to you like privately. Like they play locally because there's a lot to do locally. You don't need to move or go out of your way to do a lot of things because you get great competition in the area.
Now, is Zach New Hampshire or Maine?
He's a Mainer.
He's a Maine. Wow.
These are both Mainers.
Oh, that would explain why they're playing in the Maine State Championships.
Atta
Oh,
boy.
Took me a minute to put 2 and 2 together, but I'll get there. It's still early in the weekend yet.
Well, you know, we have a learning curve for upstate New York.
It's more of a learning ditch.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that was too good.
My half-brother John's from northern New York. We deal with him, too. It's all good.
I do see.
Big trip, and 140 to start.
I don't even think they've started yet.
All right, never mind. I get excited.
I see that I see Dave Walsh walking around in the background. I brought it. Where is Scott Estel this weekend?
Scotty is going to be here eventually.
I was going to say, usually he's a staple around here, and usually he always gives me hell right before everything starts up, so.
I'm pretty sure he probably had stuff to deal with his daughters and wife and whatnot, but he's probably going to be settling in within the next hour or two, and then going to be down here playing with probably Tracy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's, I know Colm's going to be here, so I'm sure
Him and Tracy fared well here last year. I think it was at this tournament that they shot well together.
Well, they've been shooting together for a little while, and they fared very well.
Yeah.
With each other.
Tracy's a great shot, even better person. I've met Tracy through DPFL years ago. She was actually my first ever match on DPFL. I had never done it before, and then come and try to finally put a face to the person that I seen on the internet. But she's loves them 19s. She's an assassin on the 19s. And I'm sure she just meshes well with Scott because they're very alike, I guess you'd say.
True. I mean, I played mixed doubles over there before.
Mm-hmm.
She played with Scott. We won the White Mountains together. But yeah, the 19s is kind of a go-to for her.
Yes.
But it's not because she can't shoot the 20s or anything like that.
Oh, no,
Like,
absolutely not. Yeah.
The 19s are a comfortability.
Yep.
Like she can, she knows when she shoots, it's going to be 3, 5, 7. It's going to be
76, 133. Yeah.
But having the pleasure to play with Scott as a doubles partner and then play with them as trips, it's interesting and, well, not interesting, I would say, awesome to see that when she'll shoot a dart and it's like, oh, I need a 20, bam, trip it. Like,
Yep.
Like she has that in her bag.
I don't remember if it was at
She
this.
just feels more comfortable than 19, from what I understand.
I think it was at this tournament last year. She took out one of the most impressive outs in 01 that I've seen from. I mean, on a live stream, not only any shooter, but a female shooter especially. She went up and she went trip 19, bowl for a 164, and it never even a thought in her mind, like just as fluid as can be. And I know me and Sean was here with me last year. We just stood here in awe. Like she made that look so easy without any effort whatsoever.
I mean, she was a very high WGF ranked player.
And it looks like the boys are kicked
Kyle,
off now.
Kyle won that bullseye and then started with 100 right off the bat. Tough kiss for Pearson there to only get 60.
And Zach with an answer to his 100 is exactly what I would have done. 100 right to a 26.
True. I mean, it was kind of a quick turn.
There isn't a whole lot of messing around. I think this is going to be a quick match because both of these guys like to get about it. They're not very slow shooters. They're very methodical. So this should be a quick match and a very entertaining one.
Oh yeah, no, they get up to the board. They get up to the board and they shoot.
Yep.
But that's what I'm gonna say. Like, sometimes you need to kind of slow yourself down, especially
Yes.
when you come into a long format. If you're not
Yep.
used to a long format, that half step, that half slowdown, like the best thing I can describe for you, like being a soft tipper, like sometimes when you're missing high on the bull, like you slow down that little bit and then you land in the bull.
Yep.
Just like that. Zach slowed down that half tick. He
60,
stepped back
60,
a little
60.
bit
Yep.
and hit that 140 to take control of this leg. Now Zach just left himself an out. Pile. Sorry, we'll just use last names. Pile left himself an out.
Just like
So-
they did on Dark Connect. They didn't even bother with the first letter. Just Pearson Pile.
So exactly. So Pearson needs to put some pressure on him right here. And that's a great third. The big triple there for the 78-103. Only 60 scored, leaves 90. All right. So we'll see what Zach's going to do. Is he going to go 20 or 19? I mean, either way, he's going 19.
Yeah, he looks like looking at the bottom here.
19. It's going to leave you 84. Boom. Nice triple. Double 12 left. Beautiful setup. Beautiful setup.
Oh,
Calm
nice
calm
dart.
collected, under control.
Wow.
Great shot there. Knew what he wanted to do if he missed. And that's a huge difference. Ooh.
And it's
Didn't
going to be a
realize-
bull every
I didn't
bull
realize
every
it was-
leg.
I didn't realize it was bull every leg. Cool. But that's
Yeah, he
that's
definitely.
the huge thing that people understand most of the time with steel tip. Like, if like he hit that 19, he knew exactly what his second
Yep.
dart was. When you question it or you slow yourself down, that hesitation's the problem.
I noticed it on the last dart. He didn't hit that trip 20 and then rush right over to that double 12 either. He stepped off for just 1 second, make sure everything was kosher where he wanted to be.
Okay, so I guess this is something we're not told of. So apparently this is a combination thing. It's not all 0-1.
No,
So
yeah.
we're going to do cricket and back and forth. But I mean, great answer. Perfect start from Pyle to hit the 7 to put the pressure on. Great response by Pearson.
Yeah, Pearson had that one flyer, the one loose dart get into the one. I'm sure he wasn't happy about. But now that Pyle has done the same thing, he's got a chance here to really put some pressure on if he can get 3 good darts.
I'm assuming he's going to do the 1 and the 2. Nope.
Yeah. Feel more comfortable on the 20s than he does the 19s right now. That's all that's about.
Well, he had the stack, Pyle needed at least 2 to take the lead. So Pearson, he's going to need at least 2. Big fat right there, and his third dart should probably be the point. And
Yes, it is.
Put a lot of pressure on Pyle there, where he needs at least 5 to take the lead.
Oh,
That's an
Zach Pyle
unlucky
doesn't seem like he's too phased by much, but when you start, especially when darts start hitting the floor, everybody can get frustrated.
So, from what I understand, the way these Maine State finals go is this is the combination of the 501 and cricket finals. From what I understand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and it
that's the
says
reason why.
the Dark Connect says race is 6, so it's a best of 11. I will say one thing, totally off topic. This is the first time that I've shot on one of these Winmar 360 boards. They are pretty nice. I don't know if it's much because you have to play on them over a period of time. I don't know if they're an improvement from the Blade 6 or not, but just throwing on them now, the sound that they make, they're very accepting of all types of dart tips.
That's a huge round of 8 for Zach Pyle, because I would have been around a 9 if
Yeah.
the 20s weren't
Even
closed.
the mayor was impressed. It took him a minute to put that in.
But no, the Windmill 360 is a fantastic board. We had those at the Seacoast Open as our finals board. Same thing. You can rotate the board correctly to be able to see some sort of
Yep.
Windmill or some nice logo. But the boards are fantastic. Great 4 to close and try to point.
Oh, you
As-
see,
as you
I didn't
should.
even notice that. As you rotate that board, that it never looks like it's upside down or sideways.
Correct.
That's probably why they call it a 360.
Attaboy.
See, I'm teaching myself a lot of stuff today just sitting here with you for the first 15 minutes.
Correct. But then again, this is the whole, Northern New York,
The Northern New York, New Hampshire connection that we have.
Yeah, oh, no. I was educated in Connecticut. I'm just saying, the Northern New York, well, curve. We let you get there.
Pyle decides to go up and hits the 3. I mean, he does have a 30-point lead, but soft tip side of me is thinking, boy, I need a house before I need to close up that number. But he did his job.
Well, yes, because in soft tips, the triples are twice the size.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Look at this.
and I understand that. So, great close.
Nice
I mean,
starts.
that's unfortunate miss of the bull, but steel tip's more about what you hit. Okay, sorry. So, yes, it's more about what you hit. Soft is more about what you miss.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I see what you're trying to say. Yeah.
You know what I mean? because great
And
3
Zach
darts
Pyle
there.
cleans that up.
Because he kept ahead, so it made
So
Pearson have to hit a bunch of 15s.
Yeah.
It made him have to hit this.
those darts on
like-
the 16 actually did pay off. He made a liar out of me just because.
You know what I mean?
What a great
And-
diddle there.
That looks like a great double.
Now you
That's
pulled
a
it.
single.
Yep.
So it just, when it comes, at least in cricket, when it comes to soft tip and steel tip, yes, it's a big 3 turn in
He's
cricket
on it.
is going to make it.
There it
better.
is. A big 180 to start off. Nice starts by Zach Pearson. Yeah,
Tough
and
for Pyle, but didn't look like he seemed too phased.
you'll
so it's
like.
just
I notice a
impressive to
lot.
see.
I watch just as much darts as I try to play. The soft tip side of pointing is starting to reach over to the steel tip side. Used to
hell
be
of a
steel tip.
follow with a 140, leave himself 181. after
Used to be
6.
steel tip. You used to close up numbers, run right to the bottom, you're good. But now you're seeing a lot of people go up there and throw 9s just on points to make sure that they're ahead, which is what you see a lot of times, more times than not on the soft tip board, because like you said, the segments are so much bigger on soft tip. And at 181.
Well, I mean, just from my own personal experience, going back and forth, do whatever, I feel myself I need to point more at soft tips than I do a steel tip.
Yes, and that's usually the way it is, yeah.
Granted, all father Dave Walsh taught me. You want to shoot 4 of your number before you exactly 4 of your number before you shoot their number. Accent and all.
Oh, yeah.
So for this, in this situation, like Pyle was trying to shoot, he wants to shoot 4 of his 20s before I would shoot an open number of the cricket.
Yes,
in
yeah.
that ride. And it resided with me, and it has, and it's not a dumb strategy. You want to hit 4 of your point to do this. Zach obviously hedging on.
Double top. There it is.
I mean, that was a great execution. The trip right at the top to slow down a little bit. I think Zach threw that ball a little quick.
On his 0-1. He's 100% right
quick.
now on the doubles is Zach Pearson. He hit the double 12 on his first start and a double 20 on his first start in the next game. And now he hits a double cork.
But going back to what I was saying, like cricket strategy, yes. Steel tip, you want to be that way because honestly, unlike soft tip, if you're one dart ahead in steel tip, that's monumental.
Yes.
Whereas soft tip, you probably need to be
4 or 5. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So he goes up there. Zach, great fall with a 3. Zach, big start with a 5.
I would have to think that you could bury your opponent if you were to play this. I mean, if you're hitting, because the only darts that count is the one that you hit. If you want to play the point game, you could run 200 points.
I mean, you could, but in the difference of that, there's no round cap and soft tip. And steel tip.
How many darts are you going to give your opponent while you're trying to point for him to close up houses?
Right.
And
that's a hell of a fucking turn right there. Pearson closes number, takes a huge point lead. Pile only 3 to follow.
Gets himself a house, though. Maybe he's just hoping that Zach will throw one up there where one flies into a number that doesn't count. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though. Wow.
No, I mean, at this point, it's tough. Like, that's a perfect start right there with a trip. Unfortunately, gets the 8 there and drags into the 7. But, like,
a little bit of frustration in that last dart. You can see his arm and just his mannerisms.
Yeah, the over-exaggeration in the arm.
Yeah.
Zach seems pretty locked in there. 2 big trips. Big
nice.
Double, big round of 8 right there.
Another round of 8. It's the second one we've seen.
Nice little 3-quarter there at least. But no, I think Zach.
Oh, he's saying that he got a 20 in there as well.
Either way.
But Pearson right now, I mean,
either way, I think
shooting a 5.
Exactly. I think Pearson here, who's been a hell of a shot around the state for some years now,
cleans it up with a double on the last dart.
That's
back to 0-1, I believe.
Yes, it goes back and forth. That I will say that has quote unquote underachieved in this event, by meaning that he's lost in the finals a few times. I think he sees the finish line.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
Fitzy's been the guy he can't beat, and you just beat him in the semifinals.
And that's what Fitzy's been in the years that I've been here. Fitzy's been in the finals, I think, every year.
Fitzy has been the Maine State's finals guy.
Oh, he did get 100 in there. I wasn't sure if that last one was in there, but
so yes, I mean you see a guy like right behind there, great fucking follow right there with a 140. You see a guy there with a confused look in his face behind there, right behind Zach, Del Head, another guy that's he used to compete in this event, and he was one of those guys. Same thing. Like, it's
83. Zach Pearson still is not letting up. He's big treble after big treble.
No, he's not going to let up.
Just like you said, he sees the light at the end of the tunnel here.
He sees the light at the end of the tunnel. This is going to be the first time that he has a shot to win it
without going through Fitzy.
Well, he just went through Fitzy.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like,
another ton.
It's I'm just talking about the depth of the Maine dart players, where we just went that, and I just even mention like Aaron Jalbert, who I don't think played in this event, but like Aaron Wrench, who hasn't played in these events this year.
Aaron Wrench is a class dude too.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know if Josh Decker did and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of good players in the state of Maine. And I'm not going to take anything away from these two gentlemen being in this finals. I'm just saying, but if they all did play, this is the people that they all had to go through to even get to this top 4.
Yeah.
And then, so when Zach Pearson takes out Fitzy in the top 4,
and on the other hand,
the only guy that in my mind, or not my mind, my own recollection that understands that has beat him in the finals.
Mm-hmm.
He's humming on the operation that no one's going to beat him.
Yep.
There's no one left.
And
who's
on the
gonna beat
other
him.
hand, you see
And
that
this
happen.
Kid Zach Pyle is not going to do it.
You'll see that happen, and then you almost, not
Perfect.
that you expect it, but you're
Perfect
waiting for
start.
the letdown.
He's got 70. So what is he going to do? He's 168. Is he going to lay up or is he going to go with the 20? I would try to set it up. There
As
you
he
go.
does,
He tried
yeah.
to set it up. All right.
12 for tops, yeah.
There we go. Yep. I would. Yeah, exactly. I would have tried to set it
Yeah.
up because he can't take it out.
Nah. 97 scored. 87 scored, sorry.
It's all good. Northern New York math.
Yeah. I'm from the world where it does it for you.
True.
That's his first dart at a double that he's missed.
Ooh,
Oh, and 3 of them. They get all kind of tangled up there.
it did.
So Zach with a chance to at least pull it within a leg here if he can clean up this 81.
I'm curious. Is he going to go 19 or is? Yeah, he did. So it's going to be 78. Trip 18 is going to leave you at 24. Ooh, no, he went.
No, he's going double 14, double bull.
That's a little interesting. I mean, I am
Just on the wire again.
I love the cojones doing that. That's like shit I'd do. But
Yeah, he
good
cleans
way
it
to
up.
clean it up.
4-1.
Zach to clean it up.
Commanding 4-1 lead for Zach Pearson. Zach Pyle is just looking to win a diddle and get rolling here.
No, just I'm gonna, no, I'm gonna.
Zach Pearson to lead us off again. He won the court. Starts off with a big 7 mark. He is just not letting up. Like you said, he sees the light at the end of the tunnel, and he is not going to let Zach have any type of breathing room here.
Oh, exactly. And I mean, and that's kind of what you need to do. Like, and that's a perfect triple first dart right there. He's gonna go. Oh,
Looks like that one's in the 7 down there.
no, I don't think he realized that was in there. Like, yeah, like he's just realizing it was that was 2 in the triple there. He didn't realize.
That, yeah.
I thought he was gonna go right to the trip 7, like move over
Yep.
and set in there. But yeah, no, you can't take it off. Like, you put the pressure on everybody. You have to.
Well, he's doing just that, that's for sure.
And exactly. And as we just already discussed, yes, Fitzy was his biggest hurdle. And he just took him out the last round. So now he's running on everything.
Even just
all
keeping
the
the game
confidence.
clean. He's not missing darts. Even the ones that aren't triples, he's still making sure that they count for something.
Correctly. And the focus. I mean, look at that determination. Just that was a stray dart. But
just as I
bam,
say
that's
that.
gonna be another fat 17. Like he is dialed in. He is. Look at him. His mannerisms. He's calm. He's collected. He knows it's his to lose.
Yep.
And he's doing what he's doing. And no offense to Pyle, like he's not shooting bad darts. Just Zach Pearson he's just shooting some good darts.
Oh, he actually went up. He
Little wayward dart there. I don't,
tried to bury him with that triple 20 on the last one.
true, little wayward. It didn't hurt much.
No.
Didn't hurt much.
Still got 18 points.
But I mean he's steady. He's taking his time. He's not rushing his darts. He's doing his game.
In there now. Ah,
Ooh,
what a flight on that one. That's
that is
a bad
terrible
deflection.
Kiss. That's a terrible kiss. which is, I mean,
Yeah,
that's a
there you
great
go.
third by Pyle.
Puts
The
at
only
least
thing
a-
that could have hurt him was if he tripped at the first start and then did
and then
perfect
cleaned everything
darts.
up. Yeah.
But, you know,
I'm going to stop talking the rest of the weekend because ever since I said that every one of his darts
No.
is counted, he's had more flyer darts.
now me personally, I would close the 16. I would put the pressure on Pyle, knowing I could shoot the 15s.
Yeah. Nice first dart. Cleans it up.
Exactly. Now he's going to go ahead and trip that 16, or at least attempt,
Yeah.
and take control of this leg. So that's the reason why I said I would have closed that and forced him to shoot the 15s, or close everything like he did, and then you would shoot the 15s. Now, granted, Pearson had the same
good last.
opportunities. Looks like it's only
No,
3.
just 3.
It's a single right there. That's a triple. He's
trip.
going to trip the 16, or at least attempt. There we go. I mean, so now it
With
puts him up
22 points, you have to do that last dart. That way it gives
Well,
you an
have
extra
to. You have
bullet
to
to
put up
court.
the pole. Yeah. That's a good start.
Exactly
double
the
pole.
reason right
I
there.
would close the 16. Close that 16. Smart dart.
And he does.
Dart. Ooh.
Oh.
Starts with a double and then misses. That's tough. So 2 for Zach to win, to be the 2026
to win.
Maine State champion. And
Right,
that's
one
it.
more.
That's
That's it. That's only 5. Is that 5? Yep, race 6. So he still needs one more leg.
Ooh.
5 to 1.
Oh, sorry. Premature.
And Zach Pyle, he does fire in a bullseye this time. He's been pretty out of sorts when it comes to diddling after losing matches. And wow. And Zach Pearson throws one dead center. I like how they didn't set it up. Leg 7, Star throws first. Back to the 501 game.
So if I'm not mistaken when it comes to this, from my other knowledge of knowing how this Maine States works, it used to be like a Maine State cricket, and there would be a winner, and then a Maine
Oh.
State 501, and then it'd be a winner. If it came to a mixed format like this, there was no definite winner
Yeah,
of
yeah.
both. And granted, I might be wrong, and if anybody in the chat can let me know if I was wrong in that regard, and that's why it's a mixed right now.
Yeah, so maybe they just went to one overall winner instead of 2.
Well, no,
Cricket and one.
it used to be if it wasn't a like a consistent one like winner of one or the other, like so
Okay.
like if you won both,
Yeah.
then you were it. But if you didn't,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
you know what I mean? And
Yep.
then then you have to do a mixed. But I could be wrong because I don't live in Maine. I don't play in
Yeah.
the qualifiers. I'm just going based on secondhand information
Yep.
that I got. You know.
Zach Pyle is on and out after 9. He's sitting on 140,
Well,
averaging 120 this game.
the 301 cricket champ and 301 is that not
Double in,
cricket?
double out champ.
double
yeah.
in, double out champ in Wood City. You got to understand he has to throw. But I mean, again, this gentleman's also made his way through all the qualifiers,
Yep.
and then here is here. So
Yeah, nobody makes it here on a fluke.
correct. These both. I mean, you're talking Zach is shooting 83 to 72 for Zach. Pearson 83, Pyle 72. Like these aren't terrible numbers.
No.
These are numbers
20,
that guys
double
can
10.
compete in the CDC and do okay. That's a hell of a shot, but just miss right outside.
Just outside.
Can Pearson nip it in the butt? He's going to have to go. So is he going? Oh, he went 19 first dart. That's terrible. That's not the right dart.
No, because now it doesn't
now
leave you a
doesn't leave
2 dart out.
Should have been
17
20. Should have been
would've-
20 or 17.
17 would have left you the 110. 20 leaves
Correct.
you 107.
We're gonna say hi to Devlin. How you doing, Devlin? We're doing fine.
Hi, Debbie.
Crystal Reyes Reynolds. Sorry.
Reynolds, yeah. Hey, Crystal Reynolds. The pain in the butt. Yeah, Zach closes it to 5-2. We're going back to Zach Pearson's favorite game. Oh, easy, big fella. Easy.
Like. Sorry, everybody. Wrong tube. Wrong tube. And look at that. Big ol' 2.
Fill it up.
Oh, 121. Could have been somebody. Oh, sorry. Cricket. Round of 6. Yay.
Still good darts either way.
Oh, yeah.
Pearson's back on it
Ooh,
now. Fire 7
excellent-
back at him.
Excellent follow and a good 5.
Oh,
Excellent.
it's only
follow.
5. Ooh, I got to get
Alright.
better eyeballs.
Well, you know.
You see, stayed right up there.
Well, of course, I mean, he's down 5-2. He's going to have to protect his number the best he can. You know, because, excuse me again, it's literally Pearson needs one leg to win.
Yeah.
So, he's got to kind of play the wounded
Yeah.
animal.
Yep.
You know, like, which I understand people don't like when people point the hell out of you, but it's like,
I absolutely love it.
but it's like, dude, I'm down 2 legs. I'm gonna point the hell out of you. Like, you have to do what to do. Like, at least he's trying to shoot the dart, and it's
He
great
is, you're
fall,
right,
a nice
yep.
round of 6. He's trying to close ahead, but he's gonna go back, and he's gonna have to protect himself.
129
He's one
points.
leg away to losing for the state championship. He's gonna do everything he can to keep the state championship within grasp.
And he won the last all-1 game, so if he can get back to that all-1 game, I feel like he's a little bit more comfortable there.
Correct. I mean, unfortunately, in this format, with it being diddle every leg,
Yes.
it would have been great if he won the last one, broke him,
Broke us.
and then
broke
he got
us
the
over,
lead,
yep.
or he led that, and then broke this one, and they got the lead next one. But this is here and or there the way the main state champs are done.
One more to clean up that 18. He's just trying to stay clean now. He's got a 111-point lead, so Zach's going to have to toss in a 7 or better just to put any pressure on him. Halfway there. Oh, it looks like
Good 5. It's a good 5.
Yep.
But you can see Zach's not Pearson. Sorry, he's not that worried about it. There's plenty of opportunity for him. Calm, collected right here. Big trip right here. It's going to help him. He's going to lay that right over the top. Right there.
Does that.
Is he going to stay there? Is he going to take the gamble?
I
Nope.
didn't see his
Boom,
eyeballs move.
big 7. Big 7 right there.
Zach Pyle step into the Aki right now thinking, what do I have to do?
Well, he just took 4. Just 4 20s. Zach's down 4. He's down 4 17s right here. It's a big first start. He's 68. Is he gonna? He looks like he's staying.
Yeah.
A little curious if he was gonna take a gamble or not. Like, you know,
Yep.
you're gonna take that shot
Beautiful
because,
first
you know,
start.
to take away that first dart. You know, the 80 with the 80 points and then the 1.
Still couldn't take it away, though, so he'll stay right down there.
Well, he has to, but I mean, it's still 4. 4, and he could take the shot if he wants to. But he looks like he's going to stay.
If
And
you see his buddy in the background pointing up, go up, go up.
That's his father.
Oh, that's his dad?
But-
Doesn't even look old enough to be his dad.
Oh, is the guy in the yellow?
The guy in the yellow polka dots.
All right,
yeah.
so the guy next to him is
Oh,
is
okay,
Zach's
yep.
father. So I'm sorry, I was looking at the darts, but that's one of the problems. Like everyone's like, yeah, you want to take the gamble, but if you don't take the
Nice
gamble, then you
darts.
lose.
He had that dart. That triple 16 was hanging right out of there. He didn't dare hit it, so he took 2 houses.
Exactly, and that's exactly what it should have happened.
Knocked that dart out of there, end up with nothing.
A little interesting on those darts is Zach pile there. When you only hit the fat when you're down 2 numbers. I just assumed he would have pointed.
16,
Control yourself.
32. It's at 80. Oh, good big last. Give him a 5-point lead.
It is. But in this regard, like he just had to waste a dart there and there.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he didn't shoot when he hit the fat when he's down that, you point. You don't need to.
Oh, what a wayward dart there.
You don't need to chase at that. Now, granted, I could always look like I'm wrong if he comes back. You know, he's going to stay here and win this game.
Yep.
If he trips to 15 and hits 3 balls, like whatever. But in my mind,
He is just deadly right now on that 20.
I missed that 16. I'm going to point, force him to do something, and then do that. But it's big 5. Ooh.
He's actually just going to look to clean this up.
Just 3 fats.
Yep. 3 fats with a 45-point lead.
Which, I mean, sometimes those
Oh, that's a nice
those are
first dart.
the hardest things to do is just 3 simple darts. Hell of a dart right there. The trip 20. Ooh,
2 balls.
Is that a double? Oh, only 2.
2, yep.
Only 2. That's a hell of a fucking turn right there.
That was a
Close
great
that one out.
turn.
You know, you thought you know, Pearson thought he took the took advantage.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I mean, as much look at 760 points from Zach Pyle on the 20s. He didn't point on any other number other than that 20. He was just surgical on that trip 20 that game, so that worked out really, really well. Obviously for him to pull it within 5-3. Now they're going to take a wee break, and I'm actually going to go ahead and do the same thing while they're doing.
I have to be candid. The hate and the fear won't go away. And we argue and we reflect. We dance the routine within the fray. The bitter pill is stuck in my foot again. My broken will goes on the skin again. The lightning roll, I'm holding the world so tight. I'm silently violent. The flow of negative energy. I'm trying so desperately to find the solace and strength of self-try. The balance inside is shifting. This burden
We are back. Had the wrong mic on there for a second. We got back just in time for a couple ton-plus starts. Zach Pearson. I missed the shot for the center, the bull up, but looks like Zach Pyle won it and started off in fantastic fashion with a 100 and a 140. Then he follows it up again with another 100, sitting at 161 after 9. Looks like there's still a lot of life left in Zach. It would have been very easy down 5-1 just to lay down, but he's fought back, won 2 straight legs. Zach Pearson says not so fast. Chucks up a 140. He's going to look to get himself a little bit lower than Zach Pyle now and put some pressure on this 116 coming up. Zach Pearson fires in a ton. Great darts. 99 average to a 96 average prior to that round. Zach Pyle's not going to be happy with that 39, though. He's had a really, really bad deflection. You could tell by his demeanor. .88 left. Trip 16 double top. Nope. Went for 54. 72 scored. Oh, just outside a double 17. .56. 58. Wow. 2 quick darts. 2 really, really quick darts by Zach Pyle there. I think he kind of threw that last one really, really fast. And that's it. Zach Pearson is your Maine state champ. Double 17 on the first dart. That is not an out that I want to try to hit. And then as they announce that Zach Pearson is now your state champion, we're going to see what's going on over on the women's board. I want to say the girls are still playing. They were supposed to wait, but obviously they didn't. No, this is the second year that Zach Wilson's been the Maine state championship. So Kelly T-Bull versus Carrie M. Not familiar with Carrie. Munson? Carrie Munson. Looks like Kelly's up 3-1, a pretty commanding lead right now. Kalika was looking for money, and I forgot I have her debit card in my pocket.
Yes. She's like, Jason has my debit card. I'm like, I'll buy you some drinks. Honey.
That I do. I appreciate that, my friend.
That's why I was like, your wife's mad at you. And you're like,
of what? I have been in here the whole time. How is she mad?
You had her money.
I mean, if I wasn't,
she wants the beverages.
If I wasn't in here, she could be mad all she wanted, but
it's all good. I got her a beer, and I'm like, you sure you don't want just 2? Because it's going to be a minute before he gets out of the booth.
And the girls are also a first to 6 legs, so plenty of action here left on the women's side.
focus there. There we
Yeah.
go.
I noticed that our focusing camera wasn't focusing very well.
Ooh, excuse me.
Kelly's stepping up to make sure where that dart hit. She got 140 remaining. Down to 125 now. You throw another one at them, you got 110. Down to 119. Hit that 119 and brought her down to a 106. So Carrie's just gonna look. I can't figure out what that plan was. Looked like she was throwing all three of those at the 14. Jay's having a little acid indigestion over here, having an issue next to me.
It's called hiccups.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to hiccup on the fucking air.
Just trying to get through it.
Yeah, trying to get through it.
Yeah.
Just like Kelly's trying to get through this 106 with a 56 leaves her 50. I don't think people want to hear me hiccup on the air.
Yeah, right?
Oh, Carrie with some tough darts. I mean, that was you're right there. You're right there at the trip 20, you hit the 3. You're right there at the 19, hit
What
the
the hell happened there?
trip 3. Kelly T-ball with the T-ball or T-bolt?
T-ball. That's what I call her.
Big fat 18, 2 darts at the 16 to clean it up right here. And, well, got to hit the 7.
Oh, she was not happy with that last dart at all. Oh, somebody said a bad word out there.
I mean, I literally just said a bad word in the booth, so fuck it. I am not the correct person in the right places, so.
You can dress him up, you just can't take him out.
I mean, you can. I do look damn good when you dress me up, and you take me out. I'm a proper date. I'm a proper hooker. Big 9 right there. 2 darts to double 8.
And she does not need them. Takes a 4-1 lead.
Need to.
Nice darts right there from Kelly T-ball.
She's just not good at soft tips, ladies and gentlemen. She's good at steel tip too.
No, she's a very, very good soft tip player and also an excellent steel tip player.
She just comes to New York to take her money.
Yeah.
But she can do this too.
Problem is her best friend comes from Florida and usually takes her money.
Well, I have an educated guess they split.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of what Dave Walsh and I used to do.
Yep, that's smart. Twice the chance to win double the money.
I will miss those tournaments. I hope you guys reform and get it back.
You know what? I would love to. And you guys travel there to get a Airbnb and all kinds of stuff. We need to find a venue in Plattsburgh or in the surrounding area of Plattsburgh that has a ballroom. It doesn't need to be huge. It would be great if it was, but having people travel 45 minutes to an hour from Plattsburgh or have to get an Airbnb, which are few and far between up in that area, it's our attendance would be so much higher.
Oh yeah,
if we had an on-site hotel.
Yeah. Exactly. And I don't disagree with you.
Yeah.
Same thing if you were able to have like just in my opinion, a Moose Lodge, a Legion, something like that had the room to do this.
Yep.
And then you're in Plattsburgh, you're able to do the hotels,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Now it's on everyone's responsibility to Uber, this, that, and that, which everyone would do anyway because it's responsible.
We do have the first year that we ever had that singles tournament, our showdown was actually at an American Legion, and it was huge. We had to move people out, like boards in they call it the Caribou Lounge, and as big as it was, and then you guys came the following year, we were so glad we moved it to Altona because there's no way we'd have fit everybody. But that venue, that American Legion, has now built a great big venue out back of there.
Oh.
So, and they built it big enough to play cornhole in it, so we could probably fit another probably 15, 20 boards out there. So that could possibly be, it's actually being constructed right now. I pick up, my trash business actually has the contract through them, so I go there every week and I look and I'm like, okay, it might be big enough.
Well, I mean, I would say go do something like that. Now, personally, on a note of just that, like, I feel partially responsible for that's 2 fucking great triples right there.
Oh, and
Good
she follows
round,
it up with a
7.
single. Nice. Oh,
Ooh,
only a 4.
it's only 4. That looked like 7 in our minds. But, no, I'm just talking about your events. I feel myself, other people from this area coming up there and participating. Kelly with a great 5 turn right there to just keep control of this game. Oh, only 4, but still take control of this leg to keep it on pace for her to win it. I just feel it was kind of one of those things, like attendance was a little down because out of towners, this, that, and the other.
Actually, it's taking the temperature of the people around our area. It's actually quite different. We actually had a lot of players that don't usually travel to tournaments. The John Fortons, like our higher shots in Plattsburgh that usually don't travel. We're like, you know what? I kind of want to play against that kind of competition. I'm not saying our numbers were super high because of that, but I do know that the quality of players that came out from Plattsburgh went up because they found out that you guys were coming out. The Scott Essels, Dave Walsh's, and especially on the women's side, Kelly T-Bull and Caitlin Myers and those girls that all came up. Like, in a way, it may hurt you in your overall numbers, but your quality of darts is going to go up.
Oh, exactly.
So,
but no, I will say for the excuse me, I enjoyed out there because it was fun. It was a lot of good people. It was fun.
Yeah.
All right.
like
well,
I said, if the ballroom had a place,
Kelly needs 3:15 here, 3 balls here to take a commanding lead to 5-1. And it looks like 2 right there, and only 2.
yeah. If that ballroom in Altona, New York, had an attached hotel to it, we would pack that place. It would be like
They were very accommodating.
yeah, oh yeah,
They were
Brandon's a great guy.
Other than Scott and I getting caught in the back of his car, him filling his shit, and we were like one of the only people getting caught bringing out
Yep.
10 alcohol. And all our shit could confiscate. That was hilarious. But no, their function hall is exceptional.
Oh, it's beautiful, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I understand the prices went up a little bit this time,
yeah.
But you know,
Yep.
I don't care, man. I'm getting $22 for 6 Bud Lights.
It always starts out when they first get you. They're always like 5 beers for $15. And the second or third year you go there, it's 5 beers for $23. Like you said, it's like what happened?
Exactly.
Johnny, I assure you, nobody in this booth is talking about you. Johnny Cha-Cha, a kid from my hometown.
I mean, Johnny, do you always enjoy when you miss doubles against me or single bowls? So I'm talking about you now.
Kelly's up 5-1. It looks like we may actually have another pee break for the women.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, when nature calls, sometimes you can't help it. We will keep you guys posted when they come back.
I have to be candid. The
looks like we're back. We're ready for some more action. Kelly Tebow with a 5-1 leg advantage over Carrie Munson. Kelly has won the bull up and is going to go first. Try to get you centered up here. There we go. Fires in a straight 60, looking to put this match away and win the Maine State Championships on the women's side. Carrie with a 40 to start. Looks like she likes that 18. Last year we watched Kelly play Asia Jalbert in the Maine Championships, taking a runner-up position to Asia. Fires in a huge 140 there. She's really looking to put this away. She doesn't want this lasting any longer than it has to. After this event, we will be taking a short break because the mixed doubles event here, there is no 301 double in, double out at this particular event. Little birdie named Jaywa mentioned that they may want to add that for next year just to kill some time in between. So the first event starts at 6 o'clock, and it is mixed doubles. So we have a little bit of a time difference, and we'll take a little bit of a break, reset the Facebook and all that, YouTube and stuff like that. That way we get a fresh 8 hours, and we'll do the mixed doubles events this evening. We will be live for the luck of the draws tonight with no commentary, kind of what you see on the bullshooter events and soft tip side. Kelly looks like she's got 80 scored already. Another 140. Great darts by Kelly, averaging 105 this leg, sitting on 81 after 12. Looks like a 130. And Carrie don't want to go away just yet. So Kelly looking to clean up this 81.
Sorry, I was listening then.
81. She looks like she's got a 30 in there, so she's going to be down 51 left. Don't do it. Oh, she went into the double 11 there. That's one dart too early to be hitting a double.
I'm sorry, am I breathing too heavy?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's like, Kelly, leave
Sorry,
yourself.
I was looking at a text message. I was getting hot and bothered.
Yeah, I see. I said, I don't know what they're sending him in
I'm
the text
just
message,
fat and
but I
old.
can hear him
You're
breathing.
the one. Sorry, everybody.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, so Kelly looking to wrap this up with a double 8. She hits the double 8 here. She is the women's Maine state champion for 2026. Two good guides. Oh, just inside. Underachiever.
Fucking.
Underachiever.
I mean,
Oh,
she's
wow.
still gonna have a chance to come back. I mean,
Carrie's just all out of sorts right now.
well, I mean, you have to kind of feel for her. Like, you know what I mean? You're down 5-1. You've probably been shooting decent. You're just not winning games.
Yeah.
And here you're in the situation where, you know, you can't even. I mean, the best you could do is put pressure on it.
Yep.
But Kelly still has a chance to win. So.
And especially with Kelly already being on an out. Carrie was facing an uphill battle anyway, but after she missed that second dart, you could tell it really got in her head. Double 2 here. And she gets it. There it is. Kelly Tebow is your 2026 Maine Women's State Champion. She will be my esteemed partner today, Jaywa's mixed doubles partner tonight and tomorrow morning. You and Kelly?
If she wants me. I don't know. I mean, we'll see how mixed doubles goes tonight. She may be like,
she might be like,
"You
you know
suck.
what? You know,
I
maybe
could do
let's
better.
Tap somebody else in for tomorrow morning.
I could do better." Yeah. Maybe she needs to get Johnny to come.
Yeah, maybe if Cha Cha could drive
Exactly. Come on, Cha Cha.
out. I don't know.
Should have came here.
No,
Cha-cha.
here comes the announcement of Kelly being the state champion. Like I said, we will keep everybody posted. We do have about an hour and 40 minutes until the next event. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in that's already tuned in, and we will be back here at 6 p.m. for the start of mixed doubles. And it's
Correct.
cricket tonight, right?
It is mixed doubles
Mixed
cricket.
Doubles cricket. That's going to be interesting. At least I know that game. I don't have to math with that one.
Correct. And tomorrow will be the 0-1. We'll teach you the strategy.
So it's
for steel
all
tip.
0-1 tomorrow?
Tomorrow's going to be all 0-1. Today's
Oh,
going to be
okay.
all cricket. It's kind of one of those things that you just
Because most places is just
take the
combo.
line. Yeah,
mixed
the-
doubles
yeah,
combo.
the,
yeah.
Chicago style.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. But yes, it'll be cricket.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Enjoy. Yeah, we'll be back when we get there.
What we're going to do is we'll let you – the music has been provided by, during our breaks, is provided by Untapped, Shiny New Toys, and Hex 9. And if I'm not mistaken, they are all out of the Burlington, Vermont area. Thanks to our friend Sean Benjamin, a fellow player and Prodigy Darts player, for setting us up with some music so you guys can have something to listen to instead of just looking at a blank screen. We're going to pop you on over to those guys for just a second so you can check out all of our sponsors and listen to some of that music. And we will see you guys at 6 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in.